seems like it's a little better. There we go.
The Litlins have been up to them. It's just one thing after another around here.
This is Uncle, right?
Ah, my dear nephew.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young as are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Bro went through puberty again.
And I'm...
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still...
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
You're gonna be able to mend his
But would that
cut
not
off
entail
hands.
an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Yeah, thanks for staking my fucking life, asshole.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little...
Sorry about that. Wife came in the room.
Strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Otto,
You're not going in there alone.
don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Creek. I won't risk any more than I have to.
Valenza and the Fat. You have any trouble on the way? You are
Who is she?
an old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. We've heard nothing.
Thanks.
So, what
Oh.
about your uncle?
Don't look so worried.
Thank fuck.
Gav, Otto,
You can count on her.
all right, Uncle.
We shall.
Let's go. Pretty desert. Are you gonna lay down, be good? Alright.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
I'm like, wait a second, why the fuck am I walking like a peasant?
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those... The old cook has finally made his move.
Yes. Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
It's acting like he doesn't have like main character wardrobe on.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
The Mace is gonna be Joshua up here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why
the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin? I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
It's gonna be like my new.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Let's go. Was it 31? Should I take their hide? I get 15 bloody hide from killing humans. Question mark.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Shit.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Clive?
You can sense it, brother.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Dog heals really well.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the...
Ah, they've closed the road. It would seem Lord Kupka...
We have to get through there.
Not by force.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hag.
Rosina Dalam. But how will we find her?
We know that she was working with Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthy. I'll wager this Rosina Dalam.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
And that's exactly what I mean.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drakesford.
Anything I can interest you in? My thanks. Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. My thanks. An excellent choice. Here you are. Anything I can interest you in? Thank you kindly. Pleasure trading with you. Thank you kindly. Pleasure trading with you.
How's a trader to buy your leave? Light it,
Anything I can help? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would Well, thank you. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you? No. Well,
hanging lanterns, keep the darkness. Just look.
Oh.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas.
What do you want?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of Rosie.
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town,
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. The owner's only a young sprig.
the Briar's Kiss, you say?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
To tell you, it's not a toy.
Can I help?
Yes, a long-standing pillar of your community, I believe.
Then you should ask for... He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people. Try the baths. That's where...
Thank you. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this photo knows.
Sweet incense!
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been...
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the... Stick your nose in it. Titan!
Am I gonna get more bloody hide? Damn.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Plates and pots!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here. Have a taste.
The most fragrant herbs and...
My carpets!
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge.
Ah, so it was the... So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is,
see that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me.
You've heard?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share, and it isn't as if we...
Do you have...
Depends what.
Just a question.
Well, where the soldiers guard the men on the rock.
Is that so?
Light, eaten dark. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What can I do for you, soldiers?
I'm...
Then be off with you. I serve them.
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is. Don't want to be stuck under something. No, just leave.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing about?
It's you. What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you.
Let me treat you. I'm...
Huh?
Will this suffice?
By the sense.
One of the many treasures in my collection.
All right, but not here.
What are you doing? Care to explain?
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I had no luck, of course. It's but my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to... They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort if...
So the
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like... A small price to pay for admit... But enough about my little act of...
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people... Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard... I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere.
I'll wager you...
We'll meet with them then. And put an end to the trouble, Lubos.
Ha! That... It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing about?
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere.
So still from the
no
poor
matter
and
where
give to
they
the
might
rich.
happen to end up next.
Call that economics.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
Son of a bitch.
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Bravo!
It's not over yet, Uncle! Good! I'm just getting warmed up! Fire and flame! Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the...
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The back? Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's... I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way...
This was the trouble you spoke of. Well...
Indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men. Until you two came along, that is.
It's a lot of crystal.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second. Well, Clive. You held up. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue. Those left behind have been encouraged.
Thank you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust.
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Ros...
No. Thank...
Of all the...
Here. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall...
Thank you.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your... Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed.
Los Delan. Tuisak Elith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Well, thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
I've never even forged a button.
I wouldn't.
Oh, sorry. I'm Sava, soon to be former. People are buying. He wants me to make a carving knife. One I don't suppose.
I'm afraid.
Never mind.
I could. I know.
Cook, and then there's
The way we need a.
You're right now. There's plenty. There's the butcher. They're bound to have an opinion. All right. I'll talk to.
All right.
Let's hope this.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Yes.
Needed to us.
Welcome.
A question. I need to know what makes a good.
You're a blacksmith or something?
Something.
Fair enough. Knife, first and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block.
So a knife that stays sharp.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Everything I've worked for. All those years.
You all right?
The baths are second thought.
That depends on the.
I'd have you save my bit. I've no doubt that my woes stem, but I can't go. I'm bound.
All right.
One, leave the bees for my life.
Ah, they've opened. Gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Take a sniff.
It would make a
Finest offerings, fresh from the capital.
You're going to drink?
I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
I'll be asking for you again. My sweet.
Then see the...
Lights and pods!
Silver hanging lantern. And keep the darkness.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to...
Well... What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Has to be able to be nice.
Thank you.
All business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Yes, they're quite...
So, you learn it?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But
all the cook too heavy.
So we're no better off than... Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his... But that can't be right. No.
No doubt you're right. I have to make a start soon.
Agreed.
Right. Trouble is, it's either meaning someone is going to be disappointed.
Is there no one else you can turn to?
The other apprentice. A merchant. I bet she'd know it.
Ready, girl?
Faster!
You deserve a rest. Any luck?
What I asked? If you're they're just not that featherlight adamantite ore is unique to Ash.
And it's
unique to... Are there any materials unique to Dalamil?
So what are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at a mineral deposit, and if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace.
Bloody hell! I don't suppose you know the trick.
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been a...
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive.
The limestone? Fine. Besides,
You'll have no trouble finding...
Then I suppose I'll...
Right you are. So, do you...
Come on. I can walk from here.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet, it would make the juiciest meat.
Made from the stoutest. Just look!
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Dhalmekia and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Why did my Steam go offline? Alright, I'm just making sure the stream's still going.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
That's fucking beautiful. Good shit.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
What the hell are those things?
Bombs.
By the flames. That explains the heat. Pan. Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the bath.
There he is. The man who's... I was at the baths groom.
I'm glad to hear.
Now, tell me this.
Not what I expect.
You tell her. That's not to say, but I burdened you. Made from the stoutest.
Fresh bread, warm from the...
The most fragrant herbs.
My carpets have...
I wasn't sure how much I hope this...
You and that merchant both. She's got now. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil.
It's a fine-looking...
That sounds like my cue. And just...
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look. First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife?
But
what do I think? It's sharp-ish, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never... It looks like someone paid a visit to the limestone. Was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that's...
And I was so certain
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick. Next question. How much do you think I would charge?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took... I would...
And who would be able... The butcher? The hunter? Dalimil is home to humble traders. Rule number 1 in any business.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is... I'd say you're worth keeping around. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an...
I will. What would you...
I'd do what I always do. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as... And for the nobleman, I'd make it cut.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do...
Bro, I spent my ass running around the whole fucking desert for a fucking goblin coin. Alright.
It would make
The juiciest meat.
Sweet incense.
We should get going soon.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Come on, girl.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalimil starve.
Are we out of the desert now?
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the Twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
The goodest boy. You could spot pop.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
One man betrayed by the country he loves. This will probably be where I actually fight Titan, I assume.
Fuck! 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 Why do these still hurt. What has that gutter rat done to me?
There's a lot of wordy turds.
Out of my sight, wench!
Damn, what a prick.
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon.
Playing with this heartstrings so hard here.
She too
Feeding
drank
that
of the
ego.
ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict.
Yeah, she is crazy as fuck.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Dude, he's fucking with your ego so hard.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh yeah, he's on some otherworldly shit. kind of goblins.
Orcs.
No. Same difference.
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash? Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. With me, Torgal. Taken over the entire mine.
Stay down! Give me thunder!
So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
Try that shit out. Holy shit.
Stay down!
Here's an earthquake.
Animals. We should never have left Ash. Stairs. This must be the way out.
Fire and flame!
It's gonna be the boss sword. Man. Big ass weapon.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal to his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Boss fight.
Let the trial begin.
Is this where I fight? No, it's too early for actual boss fight.
What the hell?
With me, Paul.
Holy shit, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's better. Let's try. Titan!
Oh, fuck.
Nice try.
Oh, I gotta see what the achievement I just got was for. I'm just curious. Okay, yeah, it's just still 50,000 damage while they're staggered. OBS is telling me I have a notification, but I don't know what it is.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Castle Dastball.
Did the orcs do this too?
More of them.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Just see if there's more around here. I'm close to leveling up, so might as well. Yeah, I figured I was about to level up.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Damn it. Wrong fucking... I guess I should have looked at the one with the... Oh. Is any other one of these doors?
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Come on, Torgal. Bro, I've seen you jump from higher, man. Which one's upheaval? Is that the big one? No, that's Earth and Fury lined up. Okay, I do want to switch, because, like...
Just what I needed.
I just switched it. Yeah, I just fucked myself.
That better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
He's seeing shit.
You got away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell! What?
Too late, bro.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Is it gonna be an actual Ifrit transformation, or is it gonna be a fucking, oh, I'm just going limit break? Hell yeah. Big boy fight. Let's go. Probably huge. No hands. Oh. That's incorrect. You can grow hands back.
Come on then. Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Maybe don't eat the glowy rocks. What the fuck? Dude, that looks fucking sick. This is what happens when women do weightlifting in the gym. That's how big they get.
It's do or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
Awesome. Yabba dabba doo. I couldn't see that shit coming. Got good music. Situation where you gotta use his own like body to kill himself because he's like the only thing strong enough to pierce himself.
I've got you now.
He's got no arms. He's got those little weird skeletons. Called it. It was like the most cliche thing. I mean, it's cool as shit. Oh fuck.
Die, damn you!
the fuck? Bro's just like smoldering.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
Alright, I gotta go pee. I'm gonna let the dogs out. So I'll be right back. Yes, we can go outside too.
With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing. And as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Oh, looks like I think we have, what, 2 crystals left to destroy?
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Walkways need patching.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. All yours. All done?
That's not where I was standing.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will. I may have been.
Well, the scent of Waloed.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, as did his men. Orcs, Vivian. The Waloeders must have ferried them over from Ash. Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home? The mother crystal of an allied nation. It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the adamant? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on it. One must instead see the bigger picture. The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloeder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know only that it is part of some broader scheme.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. Indeed he is. Which means not. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially consider it the price of
I've never known you to be sent.
What can I say?
I suppose we are.
Oh yeah, we got plenty now. S.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Ah, no.
And with good reason, children. There shall be no lessons to...
All right, brilliant.
Finally.
It does.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot...
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. Not even the sort of...
But I saw him.
I don't... Alas, it seems you... To others, he reveals naught.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself. But until I do...
Thank you.
Thanks to Sid.
Well, someone looks...
Nothing escapes you, it's true.
Good. Is it business or pleasure? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. Is that all?
Blackthorn.
What is it?
I wanted to tell you that... I'll try to live up to them. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Clive? What do you want? It'd last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
I'm telling you, it's true.
We're seeing troops amassing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Speak with Mid.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Seen enough?
Yeah, let's go do the side quest.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Just gonna knock out some side quests and
Good day to you.
It's all but spent.
What do we do?
The crystals.
Ah,
go on.
There are whisperings of rustlings, and it may be, given what I hope you'll...
Of course.
Excellent. You might be...
All right. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You're right.
There is a... Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures.
Oh, I heard the rumors, Mom.
All right. Do you have this?
No.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's pub. Was out foraging. Ran back here as quick as me.
I see. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet, then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? Ambrosia won't help me here. Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
You there.
Fuck! Get them before they escape!
Fuck!
Black Shield. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to...
Clive.
I found some Black Shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve, and it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. And bite back—
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him.
Who?
The former Lord—
I don't understand. Why him?
I suppose I was a member, and fight it I did. I saw more than a few, and throughout—
So what changed?
I discovered I was a fool, a means of ridding his response, and he failed. I lost everything, the faith. So I set about it. I tracked down the man himself, with money and power, and so I saw that I would need— I came here to
Dude, I had to
Lostwing,
learn the
and began
backstory
recruiting
of like every fucking
Of course.
body in this
Seen
goddamn game.
faultless friends, our wounds. We know where he hides. What we did not know until now.
Quentin.
Our time is short. My friends and comrades.
I'm not going to change his mind.
The most fragrant herb.
Leave now, there'll be no... Gone.
What's the matter?
It's my... I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to load, though.
I'll see what...
Ah.
All right.
Oh. Where did all the men of the...
Made from the stoutest.
Are you looking for something in particular? Thank you for your custom.
Come on. Faster!
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
I didn't even know he was there.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
Some more! I'll drink your blood! I'll snap you like a twig!
I needed that. Guess we're all ready. Nice try.
Jesus, 5,000 XP? Yeah, I fought him way too early.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Yeah, it's like one of those situations, like, I'm not gonna, like, seek them out, but, like, if they happen to show up, then I'm not gonna, like, turn away from fighting them.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Sorry about the helicopter.
Recapture it? I'm a... You know, I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Ah, though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm.
I dare.
Just look at it. A steeple peak. True, Milo. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a Master, I have found my purpose.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto... Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. I don't know how you did it, but...
I'm telling you, it's true.
Oh. It's the mouse bag. Good.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Oh, I think I just had to... Damn it.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
So
I think Mid might need some...
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought...
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal... And this is...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs and the list to show these to Blackthorn.
Yeah, I'm sure Blackthorn's gonna be excited about that.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily,
We're seeing troops amassed. And at every border.
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise in Gorn, then. What is it this time?
She said you would know.
Krieger's Tate. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though, and I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in yet. Still, if that's what it takes to get to...
And,
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle, which is where you lot come in. I need metal. There's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock.
Well, one of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
and the other can go and get the...
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going... You going after the start? Which one of these two lucky...
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its back.
southern reaches of the Velcroy. I'll go and scout the place out.
All right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this...
You two, eh?
Fleece me.
And I guess it's that left area that I wasn't able to access earlier. Just a guess. No, I'm wrong. Now I get, like, maybe thinking this is left. No, I was talking about, like, down this area, down the sickle.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep...
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil and this, but if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants...
Then let's get back.
We shall.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
I don't feel like it's supposed to be this simple. Something's gonna happen.
You finished?
Enough.
Ah, that might even be enough for all. Here.
See, I don't know. Oh. I haven't talked about it.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Well, says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the stardust.
I had to go
Should
help
be
the
enough to
guy.
be getting on with.
Track down
We
the
should
fucking-
go out on maneuver or be sneaking around on your tongue.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Now I guess I gotta walk all the way back over there just to tell her.
Suppose we'd better be getting.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Oh, thank fucking God. I fucking hate it when...
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased.
Excellent.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen...
salvage from the ruins. I thought that material...
Ah, but we don't...
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and... What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Oh, Sid.
Yes.
I'll show you the plan. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril excess heat is dealt with by means of the... Now, were we to rely on... In other words, this is where the helm comes in. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand, not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect... Why? If sea or...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to... Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. It's no longer a matter of just walk...
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my team and...
I think mid might...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, sir.
Nice.
You earned this. All done?
God, I haven't checked my ability points in a minute. I use most of these, so I might as well just upgrade them.
Never seen troops amass it.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Good girl.
Faster!
You deserve a rest.
Oh, there you are. The, ruins are just over there.
Of course. Anybody home?
Is that
must
it?
be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. Nice try. The things I do...
Sid!
You shouldn't have any...
Indeed.
All right.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
Excellent.
And just...
Right. Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop. But those things will still be spitting out enough fire to... Which is why you need proper prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but the helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. I need something light.
Well, if I were in need of it, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tomes? I've got all the... Can you take this to him?
Right away.
We're seeing troops in...
Another damn helicopter. Blame? Jesus.
Our pocket for you, Clark. Well, actually, could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Harpocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the other. Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure. So, Clive, who will accompany...
Very well. So then.
I have taken the
White chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right? I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more...
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely so much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction. Hence moon dews having fallen now, of course.
Is that so?
I will.
You two enjoy.
Yeah, looks like I have 2 crystals left to destroy. Wouldn't be too bad. Oh, that means we're getting close to the end.
No. Where's Jill?
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiled.
Are those Pepio nuts?
How goes that?
I'm sure everything we need is some... Why don't we split up and see?
All right.
How about you look for... I'll find the other things we need.
Up! You'll not find them. Fresh cuts! Come and get them before they...
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I hope it's to your liking.
And what can I do for you? You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. You've a keen eye.
Oi, don't touch anything. Go on, take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find it?
I did.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Sounds like my dogs.
Was there anything you
My
wanted to
dogs would
buy for
trade me for
yourself
half
over
a
here?
hot dog, man.
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Bro, they made it seem like that shit was gonna take like an hour to find.
How's work on the
Well, very well indeed. I was just explaining to Tar now that we have all...
You can count on me.
What about the shielding?
Work is underway.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary?
Of course. Oh, and thank you.
Give me your fucking power, bitch.
It a shame. When both the shielding and followed, perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
I just want her power.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then. Sorry to keep, but you'll be pleased to know that what...
You found something for...
In a manner of speaking, Harpocrates knew of a sub... He's supervising the construction and testing of...
Brilliant! I knew...
Don't thank me.
Right then. Better start working out how to bolt all these bits to the black.
You know, when I got into... I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's crap. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is gonna require some.
It's finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling...
Thank you. That's one down and just...
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and will be needing a displacer.
You don't mean...
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build...
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in,
What's the matter?
I was like, dude, if I gotta go find all this shit 4 more fucking times.
Nothing. Just Daydreaming, thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad
the
planned.
Enterprise.
That's what. But now she's so close to being. I don't want her to be just a. I want people in a world where we're not just.
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I.
All right.
Fucking
As soon as the
Star Trek.
Enterprise is sod our plans, I'm.
Are you sure about?
Something tells me it's want me.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't
I was. And you?
Right. There's just one thing I.
All right.
Aye, Cap.
I just feel like there's a better name we could
Meg
have
told
gave
me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins. No excuses.
Not quite.
She said that.
She.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? She'll probably be halfway to cat.
Mid.
Is that the thing, Tomes?
Obolus.
Yep. You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for... But anyway, I was, got a urgent by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men's...
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strong box with us, but his considerable knowledge of that going on in the free cities, by which I learned the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours, though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt the Canivrian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pin you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill. In warnings of impending attack, I trust you will give the proposal your full consideration, your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well...
So what?
Well, but next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, just like when we built this place. Anyway, we all said wouldn't do to keep Lord...
Gav will be leaving with...
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the...
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining. She's got some things to take care of.
I hope she's telling them. Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Bocklad.
crack the crystal too.
Bastard
What do
doesn't
you
have
need?
time this thing.
A Sancfordian, dear. And?
I don't know where Sid gets the energy.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
I think Midge might be.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Embrek the crop.
told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing to...
I don't think I can do any side quests right now anyway.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Toggle.
I think we're gonna call it here for the day.